What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Big Daddy Ace.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second. The shortstop.
Here's Josh Rojas. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And we're back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Olson, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. And they get the out.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Austin Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Clifford sizing this one up. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Down the left fielder, Tyler Gentry. And a pitch. Into center. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that's down and away. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves go down quick. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Josh Rojas next up for the Braves. Gets him to chase after that one. Fastball right back to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. One down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
The pitch. And down on strikes. Two down.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Olsen stands in here, takes ball one low. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. And it's 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out.
Pulled the string on the changeup. For Atlanta. Back here in Atlanta. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. As this one sized up, and there's one down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Albies stands in now and watches strike one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's two away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Gentry batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Out in order, go the bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Ace back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their time.
In the air, left field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Nico Horner. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And another ball. Man at first, 1 away. High chopper to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer it that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
1-1 now. And a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
House tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Matt Olson up to the plate. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him, Bob.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Lott pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Albies in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Way out front for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. This to third, House. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Gentry. And a pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Higashioka in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That misses. 2-0. The Braves down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Nice grab to first, and very nicely done for the out. Isaiah Drake now at the plate, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. The Nats leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Charlie Knight.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
The final line score for the ball.
Now, Alec Thomas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one a little bit high, and this one is off and running. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. On the move. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
9th pitch of the at bat due next. Off the mark there. And now 3-2.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Bounce to third. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In there safely.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
O'Neal Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. Ace, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Willie Adames stands in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. The shortstop takes a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swung on, belted. Cruz going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That one misses. Ball one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. 2 runs for. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Brian Hayes. Ace back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now 1-1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Williams. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Davis, in his 4th year, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. And now it's Rowdy Tellez, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score remains 2-2. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Alec Thomas now.
Alec Thomas.
Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Andy Rodriguez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ripped to first. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground, out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly. New inning getting started. And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. And here it comes. And ball 1.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Gets the outside corner with that one. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Adames in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Outside low. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out to left field. Clifford moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Ace back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Kicks and fires. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. This one lifted in the air, left field. Clifford makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Outside low, ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And misses inside.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. Now a relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Halfway through, and we're tied 2 apiece. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dax Fulton.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Our final line score tonight.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. We bring you Wednesday night baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals. And now the DH, C.J. Abrams. Here comes a pitch. That one in there across the letters. Popped up. Williams drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. And it finds its way through for a hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
They get the force. Back here at Oracle Park. And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Estrada in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Out there to center. Moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Tyler Black, the next Giant to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him. 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Matt Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there, I tell you what.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Marchand. Just missed. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Center field. Cruz sizing this one up. makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Ahmed Rosario. In there at the knees.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Yandy Diaz. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Kell pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Now the Giants 4-hitter. And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Ace back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Cruz flashes the leather on the running catch. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Black. Ball 1 there. Black measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Black, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. That one at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. And here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Out to short, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Brenton Doyle. In the air, left field, and a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams, the next Giant to hit.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
The Giants down by a run here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
That one misses, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Runner at first with 2 away. Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
2 outs. To the right side, Jackson gets it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Bottom of the 7th, down the left fielder, number 37. Ace back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out to short, Williams. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And up next for the Giants, Tyro Estrada. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Up the middle, gets to it with a slide. Jackson over to second, relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Black in the box again, takes a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, now it's Matt Chapman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away. Rafael Marchand, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike. The Giants trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Williams tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Giants go in order. And we're back. Bottom of the 9. Now it's the DH, C.J. Abrams. Ace back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jordan Weems.
And as relievers go, this is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.